My people, as usual in the platform Global Mental Wellness, I am convinced that up to this level, you must have been now finding some ways to increase your happiness in life. If not so, then you are late. Kindly wake up, do something about your happiness, do something about your peace of mind, find a solution to your mental problems, and you find when life will be more enjoyable, you will be living the right way. Today, I want us to discuss something again pertaining our society, because we want to sanitize our society. Things that are not making us comfortable in the society, things that are not making us to enjoy life. Those are the things we are discussing here in GMW, Global Mental Wellness. And we want a very happy and peaceful society for each and every one of us. Today, I want to talk about something called workplace social competition. The other time I talked about workplace politics. Today it is social competition in workplace. Actually, unnecessary social competition in workplace. I am sorry to say, ladies, you are much more victimized. You are victim in this subtopic today, because you are at risk. You are more vulnerable to this kind of situation of social competition at workplace. Before we discuss about why social competition at workplace is not important and it is not good for our social health or social well-being, let us see how people get, or how people start working in their respective areas of work. We are recruited from different corners of the world for us to work. So it means at the end of the day, people whom you call workmates, you entered or you started working there at different times, at different level. Some of them you have different responsibilities. Some of them you are working at different job groups. Some of them, how you ended up getting those jobs are different. A workplace contains the CEO or the head of that particular organization. We have those who have been employed because some people, or they got the advert, then they were forwarded for, and then they ended up getting that job. They call it luck or prayers, whichever term you want to use. And those people find that their background, the original background, is not that well financially, or some people find that this job is the primary source of income to him or her, and to where they originated, to the original family. And then we have this category of people, this job is just to keep them busy. Already their families had made a lot of wealth, so it is not, they are not the breadwinners. Others are breadwinners with the same job. Others, they do the job to keep them busy, to open up their mind, to gain experience, so that their families can take them to go and manage their already established businesses. And some people have done this job. Today you are starting this job, already somebody has been on that job for the last 20 years. What am I explaining? I'm explaining that at job, we are different. We are doing that job, and we have different problems. We are coming from different background, and we having different responsibilities. It is the employer that has brought us together, but our responsibilities, social way of life, our way of getting job, the level of development in our own life are totally different. So you go there, you get when people, those who have worked for 10 years, they are changing dress unnecessarily, or even the kind of hairstyle they are making. That's why I'm saying ladies are the huge chunk of victims, because you easily fall into trap of competition. You want to be seen with the most expensive hairstyle, or you want to be like so and so, that madam, that manager. You want to appear so that you are not left behind. You easily fall in that trap, not knowing maybe this person you are competing, her hairstyle is being catered for by somebody somewhere, so the salary is not even for the hairstyle. For you, your salary is everything. Is to take care of your parents back at home, is to pay your bills. You may even be having a kid. Really, are you even eligible to compete with those people? And then you might not know. Some people may be pushing you to the corner so that you join impulse buying or fitting expenditures. You want to buy to fit them so that you can be in the same level with them. But with them, they are set up already. They have a house, they have some investment here and there. For you, you will be using your, we say, you are eating your seeds. But for them, they are eating their fruits. They had planted their seeds, and now they are eating their fruits. For you, you have the seeds at your hand and you are eating them. You think they are also eating their seeds. And that's why, even for you to achieve a mental wellness or mental well-being, you must be you. The moment you want to fit another people, that is the moment, sooner or later, you will have problem, because you shall have not followed. We are from different backgrounds. We are from different problems, advantages, and we are just different. The moment you have get into a fit-in lifestyle, that is where you have lost it. That's where some people have very good job, good paying jobs, but 10 years down the line, they are just wailing in debt. If you ask them where did the money go, they cannot explain, because they were doing impulse buying, they were doing fit-in expenditures, they were doing, their decisions were literally made by peer pressure. Peer pressure. It was out of peer pressure. So they cannot account for their resources. And that is why I'm saying that social competition in workplace, it is unnecessary. Live your life. The only competition or things that minimum uh, you must put is if the company or where you're employed have a way of dressing, uniform, dress code. Those one you can meet because they are there as guideline by your employer. But these exaggerated ones, you don't even need them. You only want them because you want to show people that you are also there, you have made it. And you know that those who are really enjoying life do not show, because they are not bothered. Those who are really enjoying life, or if you reach the stage where you are really happy internally, they are not even bothered. They can have a car, but they choose to walk, do exercise while uh, footing. You seeing them while footing, they have no problem with that, and they will not start convincing that, I'm just doing exercise, but I've left my Range Rover, I've left my car, CD in parking, CD in garage. It is none of your business even to know. If walking makes me happy, it's okay with me. But people who are really faking life, they are struggling with justification. They are there to convince, I have a car. So you want to convince people that, I've done it, I have made it. People are not paying attention. People are really concentrating on their own problems. So the issue of doing things to convince people, it is not even applicable, because I have kept on saying in this particular platform that social competition is a competition that will never be won. So don't waste your time. Hmm? As a man, today you take loans because you want to buy a car to please some ladies somewhere there. 2 3 years later, you realize that these ladies are that you never married them, or you married one, but you realize that she is now your wife, but your car no longer bothers her. She's giving very new demands, but already you are now dying with loan. You are struggling with paying the loan. The lady whom you took a loan to buy a car to please, she is no longer bothered with your car. She's busy. She's busy saying how much you are not putting efforts, how much your fellow men have invested A, B, C, D. Your work is to take loans and buy car. No, and that brings you to a point where we say that human wants are endless. So when you are a human being clear in your mind, never do things to make people be convinced that you are doing well. Never do things to create a perception for people. Do things when they are right for you to do. And by doing so, you will be enjoying life. You will not even be bothered. Even if that day is when you want to buy your car or your chopper, whichever you want to buy, you will do it without any pressure. Because you are not doing it to convince anybody. You are doing it because it's your right time to do it. And I think on the same line, we still have more and more to talk about peer pressure. I had done some introduction. I think we need an expert on this, and moving forward, we'll do the same. Thank you, guys. I want you to comment in the comment section what is your view on social competition, because I've received several calls. I have had some conversation with a few of my friends telling me on how social competition has really messed their lives. Their lives are now in limbo because they wanted to convince people that they have achieved A, B, C, D. They wanted to match the standard, and back on the ground, there's nothing going on tangible in your life. So, guys, let us discuss the same in the comment section. I want to see your opinions and ideas on the same.